All right, it's all good to go. I appreciate all of you being here, and I hope that your mental health is doing okay. And I hope that you all are doing okay. As I make my way over to a comfortable seated position, hopefully you can all see me and my feet. I'm going to take and place a block on the ground and bring my feet onto the blocks. And the reason that I'm doing this is, and I'm gonna put this over there. The reason that I'm doing this is because it helps me to come into alignment. So if you need to prop up your feet, you can use a pillow at home. You could use a rolled up sweatshirt. It really just depends on what you feel like doing. My feet are underneath my knees. My knees are in line with my hips, and my hips are under my shoulders. And this helps to kind of open up the spine to bring us into a state of awareness. Today, I thought that we could focus on literally doing nothing. I know that sounds really simple if I say don't do anything, but it's actually incredibly hard. Doing nothing and focusing on your breath allows you to relax deeper. It helps to release stress and anxiety, and it also helps you to sleep better. So it is truly a practice and it is habitual. It takes time to unwind and do nothing. So today, as we sit right here, um, we're going to practice just that radical ability to do nothing. No distractions, hands on the thighs, and shrug your shoulders up, back, and down. And we'll focus on the breath. You're welcome to close your eyes or find a spot about 4 feet out in front of you, but just begin to sit right here, doing nothing. Focus on the inflow and the outflow of the breath and breathe calmly. You have permission to just be. No effort, no forcing. Just breathe deeply and pay attention to the natural rhythms of your body. Your breath, your heartbeat, your pulse. Mm. Feel yourself connecting with this present moment. Appreciate the inflow and the outflow of the breath. And just for a couple more moments, let's notice the sensations. Observe and do nothing. Mm. Fantastic job, friends. As you keep watching the breath and your body is slowed down a bit, let's begin to take and kindly draw your chin to your chest, allowing your head to relax. Gently begin to roll your left ear to the left shoulder. And we'll take a couple breaths right here, gazing towards the floor or keeping your eyes closed. Feel that really yummy stretch through the right side of the neck. Staying with the simplicity of the breath, begin to draw your chin forward. And just let your head hang down, natural traction, allowing the weight of the head to kind of release any congestion. And then softly roll right ear to right shoulder. Belly rises, belly falls. And feel the stretch, uncoiling and unwinding any congestion through the left side as the right ear softly melts down towards the right shoulder. Draw your chin forward again as you gaze down to the seat of your chair or towards your feet or the floor. And feel that really good stretch. And then see if you can take a couple deep breaths to guide your chin back to level. Crown of the head reaching up through the ceiling of wherever you're sitting. And with your next inhale, let's take and wiggle our fingertips as we release them from our thighs and rotate the wrists a little bit. Rotate your wrists in one direction and then the opposite direction. And as your hands relax, feel the breath almost like honey dripping off the fingers. Any congestion in the shoulders just rolls down the arms and off the fingertips. With your next inhale, let's take and reach our right arm up and touch the back of the head and feel the left hand become heavy as if it has a weight in it. And your right elbow comes up, going deeper into a side body stretch. Feel the intercostal muscles, the muscles that support your ribs, expanding and contracting with every inhale and every exhale. And with your next exhale, guide your head back up to center and release the right arm down. And then we'll switch. Left hand, back of the head, pressing head into hand into head to kind of open up the shoulder girdle. And then guide your right ear to right shoulder. Feel the right hand heavy as you stretch from the left elbow to the right fingertips. With your next exhale, guide your torso back up to center. Left arm floats back down. And now we're going to do something super simple. We are going to tap our body to wake it up. All right. So wiggle your fingers now that they're light because you released everything from your shoulders, from your thoughts, and take your hands to the top of the head and gently tap. Tap, tap, tap. So we're just waking up our body from the top of our head to the toes. We're going to go. And now take and tap your forehead. As you tap your forehead, you can get your eyebrows, your temples, and then move down to your sinuses, right underneath your eyes, that kind of bony protrusion underneath your eyes, and then take your hands to your jaw. Tongue is one of the strongest muscles we have. We use it so often. Feel you're releasing the words as you tap the sides of your face. And then go towards the neck. Start at the ears and move as you tap from the ears down to the shoulders, the collarbones, and then back up. And then ears to the collarbones. And now let's get the collarbones. Kind of tap the collarbones, breathing deeply as your body feels lighter. And then a lot of anxiety resides in our chest. So tap your chest like Tarzan or Jane. Feel yourself just singing out powerfully. Feel any pressure, any tension, releasing. And then we're going to take our right hand and tap down the left arm. So just tap the arm from the shoulder to the fingertips, and then pat your hands together and tap up the undersides of your arm to your armpit. And then both hands tap again, the chest. And let's now do the left hand to the right shoulder, down the right arm, to the hand, fingertips, clap your hands, and up the undersides of your arm to your armpit, and back to your chest. And now move your way towards your sternum. Feel yourself gently tapping the ribs, sides of your body, waking up, hips, and down the sides of your thighs. Maybe back up a little bit. And then we'll tap our shins. As we tap our shins, you can kind of notice that you're folding forward. So if you feel like that's as far as you want to go today, then just stay right here. If you want to go a little bit deeper, tap down towards your feet, let your head hang down. So you're doing a forward fold, tapping down to your toes, sending fresh oxygenated blood to the brain, getting a nice stretch from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Let your neck relax, and then just let your arms hang. Feel this gentle forward fold, waking up the parasympathetic nervous system, that rest and digest. And on your next exhale, with this beautiful, tingly, awake sensation in your body, slowly roll up. If you need assistance from your hands, place one hand and then the other towards your thighs, and straighten your arms as your heart lifts up. Take a nice breath in through the nose and a calm breath out through the mouth. All right. Now let's take and guide ourselves into a twist. So opening up your arms wide, draw your torso as far as you can to the left. See if you can squeeze your knees together to engage the inner thighs and to give yourself a little bit more core strength. Twist towards the left. You're welcome to bend your elbows. You're welcome to take your right hand to the outside of the left leg, left hand to the side or the back of the chair to create a deeper twist. Rinse out any congestion through the torso. And visualize your spine almost like a dirty dish rag, and really feel yourself twisting out anything that's dirty or yucky or even toxic. You're just rinsing it out from your systems. With your next inhale, open your arms wide like you're hugging the world. Twist, twist, twist to the other side. Left hand outside of the right leg, right hand can support yourself on the chair. And then lengthen from the base of the spine to the top of your head as you start to gaze over towards the right side of your body as you twist. Once again, you can visualize that release of congestion and all that dirty water just kind of pouring out of you. And then come on back to center. And let's stay right here with our arms and make arm circles. Rotating your arms in one direction. Nice little tiny circles, still squeezing the inner thighs together so that you have a nice long spine. And then rotate your arms in the opposite direction. Hmm. Great job, everybody. Now start to moving forward, open your arms and observe how this might make your body sway. See if you can stay more centered, which allows you to work from the inside out, engaging the transverse abdominal walls, the muscles that support your spine. And you're welcome to move slowly. No need to go fast. We're still practicing doing nothing. And now let's go the opposite way. Just observe your breath. Try to find ease in the movements and find your body of today. You don't need to force anything. Hmm. And then start to go back forward as you go from big circles to little circles. And we'll take and relax the arms down. Same kind of concept as before. Feel anything that was tight in your shoulders from that those arm circles or dragonfly arms, kind of releasing down the arms through the elbows, the wrists, and dripping off the fingers. Just letting it go. And now guide your hands to your knees. And I'm going to move a little bit further closer to the front of my chair as I move my block to the side. And I'm going to practice a super run. All right. So this helps to integrate right and left hemisphere of the brain. By opening my arms up wide, I'm going to take my left knee up and I'm going to bring my right hand to the left knee. Inhale, open, exhale, switch. Inhale, open, exhale, switch. And you're just going back and forth. Now you can do this standing. It's a great posture to do to elevate your heart rate. You can go fast, you can go slow, but try and stick with the rhythm of your breath as you move. And this super run really allows you to release also congestion that's in your hips from sitting. So we're going to add something onto the super run in a second. So why don't you take about 3 more rounds. All right, last one. And then release. Hands to the thighs. Take a nice big breath in. And a cathartic breath out. A big release. All right, we're going to bring our right knee up and give it a hug. Rotate your foot one direction and then move it in the opposite direction. and reverse, and let the foot come down. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Knee comes up and move the foot about one way and the opposite way. So the super run was starting to engage our core as both feet come down. Now we're going to do something that's called a starfish. And a starfish is also very good to engage your center. So modify for your body of today. You can keep your feet to the ground, toes up, and arms open wide, or bring hands and feet back to center. And then on the second round, we're going to elevate the feet and open the arms, hands back to center. So it's up to you. Really, really meet the body of today. In the morning, sometimes it's a little bit more challenging, but in the evening, sometimes you have a little bit more spunk to get your feet up off the ground. Inhale, open, exhale, back to center. 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 Let's do 3 more. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. All right, I think that was 3. I'm not really sure because I wasn't paying attention to counting at the same time I was cueing the breath. So now let's take and guide ourselves into a sun salutation. So we'll settle ourselves from that experience and take a big breath in and an easy breath out. All right. Just a really nice, gentle sun salutation that'll get into our hips even deeper than we already have and allow us to continue elevating our heart rate, waking ourselves up this morning. Inhale, exhale, elbows bend, chest forward. Inhale, reaching up. As you exhale, hands will come to your heart and you're going to gently turn to the left foot out, right leg reaches back. So you're getting a really good stretch through the hip flexors. You're welcome to bend your knee wherever you are, breathe. And we'll breathe in as our arms go up. Exhale, hands to your heart. And then guide your body back to center. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and then same thing, we're going to twist now to the right. Right foot reaches out, left leg stretches out. Modify as you find space in the hips, breathing in, breathing out. And then come on back to center. Let's do that one more time, each side. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, left side, right leg back. Inhale, exhale. Come on back to center. Inhale, arms go high. Exhale, chest parallel, elbows, shoulders reaching back. Inhale, arms high, and switch. Exhale, right foot out, left leg extends. Breathing in, breathing out. Come back to center. Inhale, exhale, inhale. And kind of like starfish, straighten your legs, toes are high, body is calm. And then your hands come to center, feet relax down. Really good job, everyone. So we have done a nice wake up practice, a chair yoga practice to allow ourselves to get ready for the day. Let's practice one more time doing nothing. In the true sense of the word, let's just practice breathing. So you're welcome to scoot back in your chair, feel yourself calm. You can keep your hands on your thighs. You could even take one hand to your heart and one hand to your tummy. And in the true sense of the word, practice doing nothing. Feel the belly rise and the belly fall. And breathing in and breathing out. And if your thoughts arise, just acknowledge them and let them fall away. And connect with this present moment as you tap into the freedom of the breath. And listen. Hmm. Gently guide hands in front of your heart. And then let's rub your palms together as fast as you can. Take the warmth of your hands to cover your eyes, whether they were open or closed, which allows you to relax your eyes so that when you release your hands, you have a fresh perspective and a strong spirit for the rest of your day. Thank you, friends. I truly honor you for being here today to create a calm, focused mind and a relaxed and balanced body so that you can be resilient and thrive. In thought, in speech, and in action, may the merits of our practice together benefit all beings. I'm wishing you tons and tons of love and lots of peace. Have an amazing, amazing day. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.